behind their bond will shock you. Why are Jimin and Jungkook always seen together? Even in moments they don't expect the world to notice. Is it coincidence, loyalty, or something deeper? Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about BTS's most inseparable duo. Why are they always together? Have you ever wondered, really wondered, why Jimin and Jungkook from BTS are rarely seen apart, even when cameras aren't rolling and the stage lights are off? Could there be a reason deeper than just brotherhood? More complex than mere friendship? More intimate than what most are ready to accept? This isn't just a story about two global superstars. This is about a connection that seems to defy logic. A closeness that has millions asking questions and crafting their own theories. And what if some of those theories were closer to the truth than we ever imagined? It starts quietly, like most truths do. A lingering glance during a live broadcast. An unexplained smile shared backstage. Fans, AIMY, sharp-eyed and devoted, don't miss these moments. They catalog them. Archive them. Some dismiss it as fan service. Others see the truth peeking through the veil. But where do we draw the line between performance and authenticity? From the earliest days of BTS, Jimin and Jungkook's bond stood out. Not just because they were close in age, or that they debuted together, but because something about their interactions always felt unscripted. When Jungkook was still a shy, wide-eyed teenager adjusting to fame, it was Jimin who stood by him like a constant presence. Not just as a hyun, but as something else, someone who understood him. Someone who saw him. Even in their interviews, their answers often circle back to each other. Jungkook, when asked who he's closest to, has said Jimin without hesitation. Jimin, when asked who makes him laugh the most or who comforts him when he's down, always finds his answer in Jungkook. There's a rhythm to their relationship. A silent understanding that requires no explanation. And yet, here we are, still trying to explain it. Could it be that the bond they share was forged long before the fame, and has only grown stronger under the weight of global attention? Or is there something even more profound at play? When Jimin was asked in one documentary what gave him strength during the group's most difficult times, his answer was simple: Kook. And he didn't elaborate, because he didn't have to. That one word carried years of shared pain, joy, laughter, and late-night conversations no one else was a part of. Their bond has withstood the chaos of the industry, scandals, pressure, tours, expectations, and instead of drifting apart, they seem to grow even closer. Why? Why do they still choose each other when the world offers them 1,000 other paths? Fans have noticed the little things. Jimin covering Jungkook with a jacket during a chilly rehearsal. Jungkook instinctively reaching out for Jimin's hand in a crowd. Moments that don't seem designed for cameras, but are caught by them anyway. And when those clips go viral, it's not because of manufactured drama, it's because the emotion is real, raw, and unmistakably intimate. And here's the twist that many didn't see coming. During a recent off-cam fan interaction, one that wasn't meant to be filmed, Jimin was heard softly telling someone that Jungkook is the one person who knows all of me. Even the parts one don't show. Not one of, but the one. And the emotion in his voice. Unfiltered. Jungkook, later that same week, posted a cryptic message online: "Some people are home." Fans went into a frenzy, connecting the dots. Was he talking about Jimin? Are they hiding in plain sight? As armies, we've celebrated their stages, their songs, their friendship. But behind the scenes lies a relationship that refuses to be boxed in. Whether it's laughter in the car late at night, emotional hugs during concert encores, or silent looks that seem to say everything, Jimin and Jungkook have created a language only they understand. A language we are lucky to witness but may never fully comprehend. What makes this story even more compelling is that they never try to correct the narrative. They don't deny, don't explain, don't dilute their closeness for the sake of public image. They live it unapologetically. And that, more than anything, makes people wonder if their story is more than what it seems. More than what even words can capture. Do they love each other? In what way? Does it matter? What matters is that they've chosen each other over and over again. Through fame, fatigue, failure, and fortune, they remain a unit. Not for clout. Not for show. But for something deeper, something sacred. And maybe that's the real story here. So as you scroll through your timeline, watching yet another clip of Jimin wiping sweat from Jungkook's brow. Or Jungkook trailing just a step behind. Jimin like a shadow that refuses to leave, ask yourself. Is this really just friendship? Or are we witnessing one of the most quietly profound relationships in modern pop culture?